Hi students, I want to welcome you. In this video, we're going to talk about the Hospitality and Tourism Management Program, AS in Hospitality Administration from Ivy Tech to the BS Hospitality Management at Purdue Fort Wayne. So this is a transfer video specific for students who graduated with a 2-year degree from Ivy Tech in Hospitality Administration and are now going to come to Purdue Fort Wayne to finish up a bachelor's degree in hospitality. All right, so first off, who is this degree for? Besides the fact we know it's for transfer students, it is for people who enjoy pleasing others and providing a wonderful experience, a wonderful service experience. The pictures on the screen here, the one on the left is from the St. Pete Pride Parade from Visit St. Pete Clearwater, who is the local Convention and Visitors Bureau from where I used to work down in Florida, in the area I used to live. And the other picture is a front office check-in where the agent is clearly demonstrating great service, a nice warm smile and eye contact while checking in those guests. The people who are great for the degree candidate, some of our students are career changers, meaning they come from other industries like healthcare or banking or other industries like that, and they want to spend time making people happy, which is what the other main focus is for students who do great in our degrees. So students who are people pleasers. And that means really if you like making people happy, you want to provide a great guest experience for them, people who are generally pretty happy, people who smile a lot, people who have good follow through, and then who love to travel. All of those things mean great, kind of meshing in with a hospitality bachelor's degree. Jobs that our students start with in this program, those of you coming from Ivy Tech, you may have culinary positions because I know that program does have some roots in culinary, but you may also be a hostess, a server, bartender, or you might work in housekeeping or front desk. And that is great that you have some experience coming into the program. And if you don't worry, you'll have an opportunity to do that if your schedule permits. Jobs that our students can leave and go out there and get with their degree from Purdue Fort Wayne and some passion. Things like front of house manager, general manager, wine sommelier, if that's something that interests you, which is like a wine specialist, recreation supervisor, human resources manager, and really the list goes on and on. I was a sanitation and food safety specialist for JW Marriott, Orlando Grand Lakes, and Ritz-Carlton, Orlando Grand Lakes, as well as Orlando World Center Marriott. And so there's so many jobs that aren't listed here, but that you could do once you hit that bachelor's degree level. Not every company requires it, but most of them are starting to now in the manager positions. So at this point, what I want to do is show you some of the curriculum. So I pulled up out of our catalog the 2-year plan because you already did your first 2 years over at Ivy Tech. Now you're going to do the second 2 years or 60 credits with us here at Purdue Fort Wayne. So this agreement it's a articulation agreement for students who have an AS in Hospitality Administration, have a 2.0 GPA or higher, nothing below a C- in required coursework. And I'll kind of show you what you're going to do with us. So in fall of the 3rd year or your junior year, you'll take principles of financial accounting, fundamentals of economics, lodging, so like hotels, intro to food selection and prep, and essentials of nutrition. Then in spring of the 3rd year, you'll take principles of managerial accounting, internship, food and beverage ops management, revenue management, and sustainability or sustainable tourism development. Then in your senior year, fall, you'll take intro to sports event management, law, hospitality strategic management, beverage operations management, management and service of beverage alcohol, advanced nutrition, which is a neat class that goes to a lot of farms to learn about how food is being made. To the spring semester of your senior year, you'll do event management, financial management, advanced restaurant management, and then one elective, and then a general education capstone course, which we usually recommend a Foundations of Professional Ethics class, but you can choose any of the C8 capstones that are listed on the Gen Ed page of the catalog. We do have a really great internship program available to you. We call it the Gasparilla program. It is down in Florida, right on the coast, right on the beach. It's an amazing property that is a landmark hotel, very well-known hotel in the Florida market. And our students go down typically in junior year spring. So that would be in your second semester with us if you are a transfer from Ivy Tech. And you don't, to be clear, you do not have to do this program. You can do your internship in Fort Wayne. That is no problem. You know, some students might have kids or a job full-time here that they can't leave for a semester to go do an internship, and that is fine. But if you want to go, I'll tell you about the program. So our students interview for different positions around the hotel, you know, based on their interests. They get jobs in engineering, in housekeeping, in food and beverage, in recreation, front desk, rooms division, all over the hotel. And so those students work there from January to late April, early May. So their whole semester is spent down in the Florida program, and they have a great time. A lot of the students post-graduation actually go back and work with Gasparilla. They get full-time job offers for once they finish their degree, which is awesome. We're very proud of those students. We have, I think, 3 right now working full-time there that have graduated from our program. They're in management. We're so proud of them. So that's the Gasparilla program. I forgot to tell you, there's housing there on site. So kind of like a dorm style little apartment where you share with other people that also work there. But the great part is that you get 3 meals a day and internet and power included for about $80 to $90 a week, and it just comes right out of your paycheck. So it's awesome experience, and to have housing right there, literally on your days off, you can go to the beach, you can go inland and go to a mall, you can do all kinds of fun things. It's one of the most beautiful parts of the entire state of Florida. So it's really cool. So that's the Gasparilla program. And then I just listed here some other partners that we have. We're very well partnered with Visit Fort Wayne. We have a lot of students that go over there and do or are interviewing to do internships. Holiday Inn, Purdue Fort Wayne, the Bradley, Blue Flame Hospitality, which owns several properties around town. There's just a ton of area partners that our students do internships with. So I hope this helped. And if you have any questions, my contact information is here on the screen. So you can reach out to me through email at aolah@pfw.edu, and I'll do my best to help you. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks so much.